What's up, yo?
How you doing? Okay, there's some misunderstanding going on, really. Okay, I know this thing here I got to do. Right. Who owns the car, the lien holder? They've been giving me the runaround. Okay, I've been paying my truck, been paying my car for a while. This is my fifth tag I had on this car. They never gave me a hard tag since I went down to the police station. I got a ticket for using the altered tag they gave me. I got proof to show you that this is my fourth tag they gave me, and the people told me stop paying it. They can't give me a tag, stop paying the car. So I threatened them. I said, I'll take you to court. I'll pay all this money for this car. I had a car since October of last year.
Can you do me a favor? We're in the middle of something right now. Is it possible you can give me a call back in about half an hour?
Hey, my man, do me a favor. Don't be reaching in your car right now, right?
I'll get the tag for you, or the proof that I'm showing you that there's a paper tag in there. This is the paper tag they gave me.
So my thing is, why were you going to them?
Well, the car came from a buy here, pay here, and this is the proof that I brought the car since October. I never had a hard tag for it. I've been paying the car payments every 2 weeks.
So, I mean, is the car registered in your name?
They just put it in my name 2 weeks ago. See the tag right here?
I mean,
this tag just came on. I had the car since October. You can see it in the paper.
I understand that, but I mean, it's kind of, you had the car since October.
Of last year. I've been paying them. They kept giving me the runaround.
I mean, you should have jumped on that as soon as about a weekend after they haven't gave you the right stuff. I mean, you should use some shades up then. I mean,
yeah, I kept telling them that. They kept telling me that they're gonna give me another tag, give me another tag.
I mean, this right here is probably gonna be civil for you right now, because right now, with like I said, you stop paying, or whatever.
I stopped paying 4 weeks now.
Yeah.
Because they just gave me a tag. The tag says March, and that's when I said I'm not paying more payments if I don't get a tag. And I got stopped by the police, and I put rims on my car, and I said I'm not gonna keep paying you over and over if I don't keep stopped by the police every 2 weeks.
Well, like I said, the thing about it is that once you should have had the paperwork to the car and got it registered in your name, got the tag yourself. I mean, you shouldn't have waited on them for so long.
Well, she told me I couldn't do it. I went to the DMV and the tag agency. They said the car was in someone else's name.
That's what I'm saying.
They told me, why are you paying for a car all this long time? And
right. And the same thing I say. Same thing. I mean, you pay for a car. It's not even. You don't have the title for it. You have the registration for it. The title. It don't take 6 to 8 weeks for the title to come back to a car.
They took their own time. And this is the proof. Only proof I have is the tags they gave me and the payments that I made. And this says right here, October. I had the car since October. And still a paper tag to tell you that I'm not lying.
Well, like I said, as long as you understand that both he got a job to do, and like I said,
I want to take my rims off. I own these rims. He can put his rims back on. He can have the car because I'm going to sue him because I think it's wrong.
At this point, here, you can't wait. You got to let it go down. You can go down there and get him. I mean,
go through the tow yard with that. I mean, if there's any damage, obviously you work it through him. But I mean, he took pictures of the car. I mean, he's got the paperwork. Really not much we can do. All we're here to do is just make sure you guys don't start rolling around the street fighting each other. So you're gonna have to deal with this company as far as getting your rims and stuff like that back.
So he said he going back to the car place where the car came from.
You gotta go to go to them. I mean, where's it at?
It's in Hollywood.
Hollywood. This is what advisors do. If you want.
He told me to go with him, but right now I'm angry.
Listen, I'm saying, if you want to get your rims from that car, and I advise you to take their rims, call Hollywood PD, go down there with you to get your rims. I mean, and I don't know what the agreement y'all made on the car from the first place, but whatever agreement y'all made with the car, if those are your rims that you put on the aftermarket, if you have their rims, they probably work it out so you can get your rims back.
I'm sure they'll give your rims back.
So my thing is, if you don't want no trouble, advise you.
Because the husband just called me, the owner. He's telling me that why I'm calling the police. I've dealt with him for 7 months. What can I do? What else can I do? I'm paying you. Then I had to stop payment.
Well, he asked you why you called the police. You asked him why he towing your car.
That's why I told him.
What did he say?
Why you ain't pay me? I said, why you ain't get the tag? I was riding to work with, I'm telling y'all, but illegal. Riding to work with no tag. Got insurance, but no tag. And then I had to sit there and threaten them to get me a tag. They finally gave me a tag 2 weeks ago. So that's why I stopped paying them 2 weeks. I said, I'm not gonna pay you somebody that I can't drive my car to work, and I'm paying you, and I'm paying insurance. So she tells me, I got a tag for you. I come to your job, give you a tag. She never came to my job. Never came, so I had to send my loved ones up
Who's
there.
that tag registered to?
Now it's registered to me. But this is the first tag I ever had. Other tag was written. All of the tag was
The
written.
tag registered your name.
Yeah.
And so is the car,
Everything is registered in my name now. It just came up. If you look on this, she just gave me this too. Well, the husband did. Everything.
So everything registered your name. So why you didn't stop paying?
I get paid every 2 weeks. It just happened 2 weeks ago. The tag just came to me in 2 weeks. See, the tag is out of date March 21st. Came to me in 2 weeks. I don't know how she did it, on the computer or whatever, but she did it to me in March something. So I get paid this Friday. So that's why I called on the phone. I said, well, since you give me a tag, I'm gonna give you your money to you. So she said, fine. Last time I heard from her, that was like on Monday. I got her cell phone, got text messages from her.
You said the tag expired for the first.
The 21st. And they just gave me a tag. If my cousin were here, he'll tell
Are
you
you
the
bringing
proof
it
too.
back to them today? Is that what you're bringing it to?
Well, I mean, probably go down there, follow them down there and go down and take care of it.
Yeah, that's what I would do. You're gonna, because we're not gonna be able to do anything. You're gonna have to work it out with them when you get there, and figure out the whole tag and the rim stuff. Because, I mean, we can't just have him drop it off and leave the car here. I mean, he's got to take it. So your best bet is, instead of wasting your time with us, is going down there and calming down, maybe just following them down there and dealing with them. And,
Yeah, but I got no way down there.
Oh, okay.
Just my car. That's the only thing. I'm from Miami. I just moved up here.
Well, did he offer to have you go with him?
He offered. He did. I got angry because I spoke to her, his wife. She texted me. It's the business. They texted me on the phone. Got a text message, and I can show you that she telling me don't worry about anything. She's at a party. She gave me a tag later. It's like, constantly give me the runaround.
Who's there now? Is anybody there?
She's there now, and her husband is there.
Then take a ride with him and go, so you can talk to him. If you think, as long as you try to handle it like an adult, not,
Yeah.
Listen, before you go down there, before you hop in the car and do that and go down there and you be stuck down there, call them out. Can y'all work this thing out with the car? But obviously you can't pay them, so probably they ain't gonna give you the car unless you give them some money.
Right.
So I wouldn't even worry about going down there because unless you agree with someone on the phone right here before you leave. But if you ain't got no money, if they gonna give you the car because you ain't made the payment for the car, and there you going down there.
I just want to get their rims, their car back. Their tires back to them, and somebody meet me up there. I want take my tires off. I just want to sue them. Because what I went through for 7 months with no hard tag.
I hear you. Can you get a ride up there today?
I can't get a ride, but somebody can meet me there.
Okay. All right. Well, if he agrees to let you go with him, then have somebody meet you there.
You gonna let him go with you?
Sure. I mean, they're closed. I'm just letting them know that. I mean, they're closed now.
No, they open. I call his cell phone.
Yeah, but that's his cell. He's not there. You can try him. All I'm saying is, I don't care. I'll give you a ride, but when you get down there, ain't nobody there. I'm just letting you know. You're going to be down there by yourself.
If anybody down there, I would advise you not go down and try to take the rims off the car down there. Because like I said, then they're going to try to get some stuff, and then you ain't got a whole lot of proof on the car lot, whatever. It might be a mess. So,
like I said, the best thing you do is just, like I said, you come down tomorrow. Just come down tomorrow and go work them out.
The title in the car is your name, whatever, and if something happens, you got paperwork. Still consider someone if you like. But I would advise you don't go down and try to take the rims off the closed car lot. I don't advise you to do that.
But she just called me, and you said it's closed, but they saying something different. I understand what you're saying too.
Like I said, I don't care. I'll take you down
You
here.
won't handle it. Just save you some face, whatever. Getting in some trouble or whatever. I'll advise you don't do that. Not on a closed lot. No matter about it there.
Yes, hello? Yeah, this is Wayne, Dion. Okay, I don't know what she's going through, but all I want to do is, the truck driver is coming down there with my car. I want to take my rims off, and I'll give y'all tires back to you. Because I don't want to deal with this no more. Because you know what I went through. 7 months with a paper tag, and she wants to do this to me. And I'm sitting up here paying her every 2 weeks. I understand you can't get involved, that's your job, but you don't run business that way. So all I want to do, I don't want the car. I don't want the car. I don't want anything. I just want my tires off and my personal stuff out the car. I would deal with them in court. So I'm coming with the tow truck guy. You understand that? All right. Trying to tell me, do I want to keep the car? I don't want it no more.
Okay, all right, well, go ahead, do what you gotta do.
All
As
right.
long as you're okay with it, sir, then we're good.
No problem.
All right,
All right.
have a good day.
Thank you. Have a good night. Yeah, let me get your key.